We want to factor everything in the top and the bottom and see what we can cancel after that. On the top, okay, we have something that would factor into this. In fact, all of them, top and bottom, they're going to be factored into something that looks like this here. So we've got all these different parentheses in the top and the bottom, and then each of these are going to be X's for those. All right, now we're going to look at each one of these individually. For the one on top, I'm looking for two numbers that multiply to make 3 and add to be 2. And so that's going to be a 1 and a 3. Since the 2 is positive, we'll put the positive with the larger number. And now it's fully factored. On the bottom, two numbers that multiply to make 6 and add to be a 1. We're going to use 2 and 3. And again, I'll put the positive with the larger number. So that way, positive 3, negative 2 adds up to positive 1, which is what the middle term is there. Next, we have 10. Looking for two numbers that multiply to make 10 that add to be 3. That's going to be 2 and 5. And in this case, we want to get a positive number as a result. So we put the positive with the larger number. So plus 5 and a minus 2. Then we want to have the last one. Factors of 5 that add up to 6 will be 1 and 5. And everything's going to be positive because everything's positive in this one. Once you have it fully factored, then you can start cross-canceling anything that you can. So we've got these, x plus 3, those cancel out. This one, x plus 5, that canceled. We also have x minus 2 and x minus 2 cancel, leaving you with x minus 1 over x plus 1, and that would be your final answer on that one. We'll do one more of those. Okay, once again, we want to factor the top and factor the bottom on this. So we'll first start by setting it up. We have that fraction, and we have times this one, and all these again are going to be factored. We can put x's in for all of these. We know it's going to be x's here because x times x gives you x squared, which is the first term in all these that we have. All right, so now we're going to look for two numbers that multiply to make 40 and add to be 3. 5 and 8 we're going to use, but we want the result to be negative. So this time I have to put the negative next to the larger number. Positive 5 times negative 8 is negative 40, but when you add them together, you get negative 3x. Next, we've got 72. Find two numbers that multiply to make negative 72 and add to be 1. 8 and 9 we're going to use here. It needs to be positive, so I'm going to put the positive with the larger number. So I have positive 9 and negative 8. Next, we have 18. 18, we have 3 and 6, or we have 2 and 9. I want to use 2 and 9 because I'm trying to find the combination that will allow me to get a 7. If I take positive 9 and subtract 2 from it, I will get 7. So that's why I put the plus with the larger number this time. Then one last one, I have 45. 5 times 9 is 45, so that's the combination I want to use. So 5 and 9, and then both of those are going to be positive because everything else in the bottom is positive. Now we start cross-canceling. X plus 9s, those are going to cancel out. X minus 8s, those cancel out. And I've got x plus 5s are also going to cancel out, leaving you with x minus 2 over x plus 9. That would be fully reduced.